With any kind of franchise, past or present, there's always a way to want to commemorate them, or at least do them up in a way that even if kids don't quite understand it, adults do. And one series, or one company that's been doing this, is known as the Metal Diecast series, or the Metal Diecast Company. And they've been known to distribute or create very unique diecast, I would call collectibles, that you can display in or out of box. Mostly of franchises of today, past, and the present. So, why do I bring this up? Well, they've been known to do this with a lot of franchises. 3 that I did get a hold of because they were on sale at my job, Walmart in Patterson that is, are based on 3 things that I actually grew up with. Well, one that came out recently this past year, with its spin-off movie, its prequel movie, if you will. And the others that I'm sure someone like, let's say, Phalis or Michael Mercy would be intrigued in having in their own collection. Except Michael, when he did one of his virtual tours, showed that he has something similar to these. Or does he? So, the first thing with that being said, I'm going to show you the 3 that I do have. I'm not going to open them out, I'm not going to bring them out of the box. I'm just going to show you what they look like. Now, the first one that I do have was the last one I ended up getting, and probably the more recent one, because, well, BumbleBee had just come out, and this was being sold to kind of, I guess, promote it. This here is the Metals Diecast Series Transformers BumbleBee. This is the BumbleBee figure that I got at my job. And as you could see, it has a lot of notable licenses there. Hasbro, GM, what's the other one here? Western Star, and Lamborghini, and of course the Transformers symbol. So you kind of see those symbols right there, which is pretty cool. And then on the box, of course, it's all wrapped around, if you will, which is pretty nice. And then on the back here, it shows you a variety of other die-cast metals series that they have of the Transformers. One, of course, of Optimus, and then you have Barricade, you have Crosshairs, you have Hot Rod, you have another Bumblebee, you have Barricade again. You basically have the same figures. The only difference is the one I have comes with a coin. Yeah, collectible coin. So basically, it's all the same figures except 6 of them, or yes, I think about 5 of them come with a coin and the other 5 do not. And as you could see, the coin is right there, and it has Bumblebee's face engraved on it, which is pretty cool. And then you have the figure, or the car itself, on the inside. And then it says something like it's 100% metal, which is pretty cool. And then it shows you exactly what the how you can. It doesn't transform, but as you can see real close, it shows you that the robot is on the bottom of the chassis. So overall, not a bad buy. I think I got it for about 20 bucks. I think each of these, I think, were about 20 bucks. So I was really glad to get this. And what's funny is, ironically, a lot of these were only like one. They only have like a few in stock. Like with Bumblebee, they had like 1 or 2 or 3. With the next one, they had a couple, but it was only about 2 or 3. And that is this one. The Metals Diecast Classic TV Series Batmobile and Batman. Yes. And on the inside, you do get Robin as well, as you can probably see. Yeah, you get Robin on the inside as well. And it was really nice. I mean, when I saw this, I had to get it. Little bit of trivia. I actually, I actually hid this a couple of times just to make sure. I mean, I actually hit this a couple of times to make sure I got it. And as you can see, it tells you it's got the figure on the inside is die cast, which means that Batman figure and the Robin figure inside are die cast figures. So it's pretty cool. I just really like it. It's like they had other ones in there too, but this one was like, this is the classic. Like, this is the one that really a lot of people knew about with the Batmobiles. When it came to the series of Batmobiles, this was the one that people really recognized. And it's got the Batman classic 60s Batman logo on it. And of course, metal die cast on top. And then on the bottom, it's got the Batman logo, the DC logo, and Warner Brothers. But, like I said, it wasn't the only Batmobile at my job that was on sale, that was distributed by Metal's Diecast, I should say. We also had this one as well, the Tim Burton one, right there. And as you can see, I'll give you a little bit of a picture, there's a lot more that they came out with. As when it came to the Batman line. They came out with one of the Dark Knight Batmobile, the Armored Batmobile, the Batman Forever one. Right there, they actually came out with a Batman Forever one. So, yeah, that's all the Batmobiles, the Batman vehicles they distributed. But like I said, the only ones we got at my job, I think, were the Tim Burton one and this one. So, I was really happy to get this. And again, not out of the box. I don't plan to have it out of the box. But like I said, you do get a die-cast Batman along with it and a Robin on the inside, which is kind of cool. And then, last but not least, this was actually, I think, the first one I ever got. And this was the only one we had at my job, so I had to keep hiding it a few times. This is Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. Yes, Ecto-1. It's beautiful. Look at that. Ecto-1. It's really nice just really nice to have this thing. And you can see much of what's on there. And here's the front as well. Really nice. And this, along with the Bumblebee one, are part of a series that Metal's Diecast did. And I think maybe you could see it there. It's right there in the yellow or orange. If not, you can see it here. It's pretty much plain as day. The Hollywood Rides. So they had a series of, so obviously what it was is that they had a series of metal diecast vehicles that they sold as part of a series called the Hollywood, or that they sold that were based on vehicles and stuff from movies and all that. Very, very, very articulate on them. Very I mean, basically, it's pretty much the vehicle right in the palm of your hand. It's basically very movie accurate, right down to the T. And then on the back, they show you exactly what it's capable of doing. The doors and the hood and the back, they all open up and everything, so that's cool. Overall, just really like the idea that I got this. And what's funny is I haven't noticed any more at my job that much. I have to keep looking, but just really happy to get it when I did. Yeah, so. And of course, it's got the GM symbol on the back and Cadillac symbol, the GM and Cadillac symbol, and the Jada Toys Incorporated. Jada Toys I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Jada Toy Incorporated. is the one behind a lot of these. So they're behind the Metals diecast series. So they definitely got some good licenses here. But yeah, overall, I'm just really happy to, yeah, the old data. Just really happy to have this, to have these, I should say. So I can lift them up without dropping them. Just really happy to have these in my possession. So just thought I'd show these guys to you, and and basically I would like to know what your thoughts are, guys, especially you, Michael. I mean, I know this is the kind of stuff that would probably tickle your fancy, but let me know what you guys all think down below. Comment if you like. I'll talk to y'all later.